Well, as we shift into weather, we had thunderstorms this afternoon, some of those a little on the strong side. We had one severe thunderstorm warning, and that was it. 74 is the current number as we look over downtown. Probably done with the rain, but there is the potential for a sprinkle or two in spots. I doubt that you're going to really notice anything. We're really going to pick it up again tomorrow afternoon. Kind of wild because everybody cooled down today with the rain-cooled air, and it was still warm in our southeastern counties. And then that was the last spot to see rain, and that ends up being the coolest spot at this point. So don't look for temperature to change a whole lot from where we are now. There's the radar shot, and again, you're just seeing a few sprinkles earlier. And then what the organized stuff has gone, it's been going for a while here. Southeastern counties, get into Washington, Wilkinson County, a few sprinkles. As we go north, not seeing much of anything there. And again, yesterday, if you'll remember, it was kind of flip-flopped. We had thunderstorms in southeast Georgia that were going nuts. They started to kind of billow out like this, and the outflow kicked off some rain up into our area. Well, today we started the show, and then everything fed on down, and southeast Georgia had the nighttime thunderstorms. Little stuff off west of Atlanta. Now let's take a look at future view as we go through tonight. Not much of anything. Tomorrow, this is tomorrow afternoon. Look for kind of a backwards rain setup tomorrow where we'll see maybe some development, 3 o'clock hour, somewhere in there, off toward the east, and then everything will start to push quickly toward the west here. This is going to be around 5 tomorrow. So if you're already kind of setting up, making plans for Friday night, of course, we have a tailgate show at 5. Hope that's going to be okay. And then as we go on through the evening time for our football games, or maybe it's just dinner for you, wherever it is you're headed, may want to take an umbrella just in case, because this will be moving through. Depends on how it works out. If it does like it did last Friday, everything got started kind of early, flew on away, and then we were off to the races to a nice night. And maybe that's the way it pans out tomorrow. As we head into the weekend, the models are hinting at some rain potential, not just in the afternoon on Saturday, but maybe even some mid-morning into lunchtime. There's early afternoon, not a washout, but just maybe an off and on shower storm. There's Saturday evening, Saturday night late, still the potential. And this is what we're talking about, kind of an unsettled weekend. There's Sunday, even as we go through the early part of the day into lunchtime, there could be rain. This has been a very tricky forecast this week. The next time we look at this model run may show nothing for Sunday morning. But the long-range stuff does show some activities we go into Sunday afternoon. And even for Labor Day itself, we're going to see some scattered afternoon showers and storms. And we'll keep a pretty healthy rain chance off and on as we go into next week. So, yeah, we'll call it 80s and about a 60% shot. So definitely not a slight rain chance. And then we'll figure out the weekend a little better as we get into tomorrow.